Hello again, I'm Wex from the Oaks Game Room community, and welcome back to my Factorio Learn to Play series. This is episode 11. I've done a bit of off-camera work. I placed more turrets on the west edge of my factory, and hopefully the biters won't bother us while we get some work done. I'm going to show those to you right now, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to fix a problem that I noticed. Here they are. Look at them all. Woohoo! I also put some lights over there, so just in case. I want to be able to see the action. Now here's the problem I noticed, and it's fairly serious. See that? That's because the red science has stopped working. And why? Because in fixing the copper flow problems, I've choked out the gears. The gears can't get onto the track. So I have to fix that, because when the red science stops, the research stops too. Alright, how are we going to do that? Well, I'm going to rip all this out. We're going to simplify. I've got an idea and I think it's going to work. So let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is knock a piece out. And I'm going to knock that out too, so that I can work without having to worry about materials flowing all over the place. Okay, now we'll solve the problem about the gears first. My suspicion is that if I just run the gears out to a T instead of trying to place it right onto the main line, then they will flow on the east side, the right side of that feeder line. But we can't forget that we need copper for that ammunition line too. So we're going to need that splitter, and I'm going to put it in. As soon as I get over close enough, I'm going to put it in right there. Now I'm going to put this here, 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 and here, and there. Okay, now I'm going to hold my breath. Put that in. I'm going to put that in, and let's see what happens. Yes. Okay. That should solve everything. Yeah. Okay. The laboratories will get back into use. And this should deal with it. If it doesn't, well, okay. We'll figure something else out. But as for right now, that's going to have to do. I'm satisfied. There's copper going to the ammunition, and there's copper going down to the science. Okay. Now what else is new? That's about it. Hopefully the turret array will keep us protected from any biter raids while we figure out how to upgrade to laser turrets. Let's take a look at those. Why can't we do gun turrets? Why can't we do laser turrets? Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can answer that by looking at them here. Laser turrets require things that we can make, except for batteries. How do we make batteries? Batteries require sulfur. All right, how do we make sulfur? Well, sulfur requires oil processing. Aha. And oil processing means that we need to put some oil wells, or as they are called in Factorio, pump jacks. All right, let's get it done. Where are the pump jacks? There they are. Let's build 3. I think I spotted 3 likely looking oil deposits over here. Oh, good. Gun turret damage 3 is researched. What else can we do? Engines? Concrete? Not that. Lab efficiency 2. That's a possibility. Inserter stack size bonus. Advanced oil processing is going to have to wait because of the blue science. Sulfur processing. Well, we're going to need sulfur. Yes, let's do sulfur now because we're going to need batteries. So let's get the learning done. We have 1 pump jack complete. Let's take a look at this. Look over here. If I take my mouse off the thing, I can't hover. I can't show you anything. But the yield is 104%. It will yield oil, and as you pump the oil out of the ground, the yield will decrease, just like in the real world. So at some point, we're either going to need to get new oil wells online or multiple old oil wells that are each yielding a small amount. That's a really good one. That one's not so good. Okay. We've got 2. Let's place 1. Let's place 2. Let's wait for the 3rd. Let's place it there. I want more storage tanks. Storage tank is found under logistics because it has something to do with the movement of materials. I'm also going to want a bunch of these, probably some of these too. We'll make some just in case. Oops. I'm going to, let's see, what are we looking at here? I think I'm going to run that storage this way. Here, and here, and here. I hope those connect together, and I think they do. We'll find out pretty soon. doing this because I don't want to be running into pipes all the time. It would be senseless to do that. Okay, let's see what we can do about connecting these together. Oh, okay, that seems to work well. Let's replace this. Okay. We need more pipes. Not going to take any chances. I'm going to redo it. Okay. That's pretty lucky. Now if I run power, hopefully I'll end up with oil in these storage tanks. And let's put some lights out. Well, let's run the power first. We need, let's see, I want some medium electric. Because okay, one of those. Now let's get some big electric. Where's the closest power? Down here? No, over here. Look how far these stretch. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, there's oil going into this first one. All right. At worst, if the first one gets filled, then the pumps will simply stop operating. Okay. Well, there's a lot of things here that I don't understand much about yet, like smart chests. Well, they must be good for something, and I'm going to have to do some reading, but I'm going to do that off camera. Arithmetic combinators, oh my God. Decider combinators and constant combinators. Oh boy, do I have some homework. Alright, solar panels I can build, but I'm not interested in that right now. Let's see. Alright, I can now do sulfur. So, what's next in the research? Batteries available. What do you make out of batteries? Laser turrets. Robotics. Lovely. I'm interested in robotics. Huh. Combat robotics. Gun turret damage upgrade requires blue. Shotgun shell shooting speed. Shotgun shell damage. Yeah. Let's do that for now. Okay, I am going to do a little research and figure out how to use this oil to get us into the laser turret business. So I'm going to stop the video for a bit, and I will be back in a few minutes, hopefully. Okay, I have an idea. I'm not going to go as far as to say I have a plan. And here it goes. I think the first thing I have to do is complete our electric power generating array, because this oil stuff is going to take a lot of power. There are a lot of pieces to it. So we might as well get it organized. So let's get started. Stone furnace or electric furnace? What do I need? I need some steel plate. And some stone brick. Got enough of that. So let's go get some steel plate. I want to make 7 electric furnaces. I'm sorry, steel furnaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And what else are we going to need? We're going to need 5 boilers. I need iron plate for that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's the majority of the hardware. Now let's get busy. All right. I need pipes. 1 set will do. Okay. Now, steel furnaces are nice, but I should have made boilers. What a dummy. And I need 7 of them, so what am I lacking? I'm lacking stone furnaces, great. I need plain old stone. So, I'm going to pull that because I need to take this stuff out of the way. Take the limit off for a little while. Because I need that stone. How much stone do I need? Okay. Stone furnaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 7. That's the 7. Boilers. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why can't I put it there? Oh, because that's where the pipe is. It'd be simpler if I put those close enough so I could use the same coal line, wouldn't it? So, where would that be? I need some pipes. And that's my timer. Sad to say. Okay, well, let's at least complete this project. Okay. I'm going to need some power. I guess that'll do. It's ugly, but I guess it'll do. Now, put down some steam engines. 2. They're all working. Let's check our power. Okay. There are 10 steam engines in production. And they'll actually get a little more effective as they get up to performance. Okay, that's the maximum output from one pipe, one pump, and now we've got power to burn, so to speak. That's going to really juice up the pollution, but there's not much I can do about it. All right. Rather than turn this into the world's longest episode, I'm going to stop here, and I'm going to tell you that when we get back, I am going to start building the things to do. All right, maybe this is not correct, because as you can see, the second and third tanks are not filling. Ah, look at that. You can rotate things, and all I needed to do was rotate it once to line up the pump piping. Okay, now I'm happier. All right, as I said, when I get back next time, we are going to figure out how to do the things required for laser turrets, and we're going to start by figuring out how to refine oil so that I can make sulfur, which I can turn into sulfuric acid, which I can build batteries with. Yeah, sounds like a busy day. All right, well, that's the end of this episode. I appreciate you watching. And until next time, I'm Wex for Oaks Game Room Community, and I'm out of here.